a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
To go for it. You fucking lying. You lying-ass motherfucker.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Yeah. It's incomplete.
Hey, I'm going to put a backup in. I don't need to keep running the fucking... I don't want to get my... I don't want him to get him fucking injured. Ready when you are.
Defense comes up with a stop.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most. That 4th down, great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion with a big lead now, creating a turnover on down.
Nice job by the quarterback, evading the rush, getting outside the pocket, and then not turning the football over. It's so hard not to try to force the football down the field. Good job. Incompletion, next play.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Didn't get nearly enough done on 3rd down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on... It's a fake. He wants to throw it. And they get it done. A terrific play to keep him from getting to the chains and forcing the turnover on downs.
I'm sorry, that was pretty scary.
The offense changing the play.
I've just never done that again.
Going right to work up top. Unloads to the wideout.
How'd that catch it?
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Pumps it downfield. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you, running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Got room to work. Turning it on. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
And how about the QB? We haven't seen it all game long, man. Nice job coming up big in a big moment in the 4th quarter. He says, nobody there, takes off, does it with his feet, and gets the 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down, to throw. Moving away from pressure. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
So
With the run on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. OHIO. Ohio State is up big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout to remember. They're up 14 over Kent State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse. Going over the top. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
Makes the grab. It's Thomas.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Leaves it with the back. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. He'll keep it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on 1st down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
Man, now and if this offense could go back, they'd be like, throw it away. You know, don't take the sack earlier in the downs because the scramble now puts you in a good 4th down situation. Interested to see what this offense does, but they got to stay away from those negative plays.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense,
It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
you've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad, bad play at a bad...
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown!
I can't look at it. There was nobody on him.
Jackets. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll bring it out. It's Lovett. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
Here's your 20 bucks back.
offense returns to the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Gets the back moving. Scanning the field, it's Dyer. Under fire. Now he's going to break the pocket. Looking left. And wings it incomplete.
When the quarterback gets outside the pocket as a defender, now I'm thinking about the field's cut in half. You don't worry about the other side of the field. It's hard to throw back across your body to the other side. So now the rules are I'm starting to creep now to the direction of the field where he goes. Great job by the defense understanding that.
Shit.
And the Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. You may keep that punt rush honest after completing a pass earlier. They boot it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The Trojan offense returns to the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
The Trojans in the hurry-up.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And the Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Throwing right. And they're not on the same page there.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
The Trojans line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They try to pop a run on the draw. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Wants to adjust the pattern. They just keep firing. Got a man. It's Thomas. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the 1st down, and they better get ready because you can tell they're right back on the ball to run another play.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
To the air on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
If he dies, he dies.
It'll be third and long. Back to pass, it's Chambers. Makes the grab. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle.
Let me get a sack. Fucking asshole.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Give to the fullback. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense, locking in and shutting down the...
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
That fucking idiot right there just let him get killed.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
How did anybody get that much passing yards on me? That team fucking sucks.
They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. They'll move the wide receiver. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here comes the option. The give to the tailback. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looks as if he's going to run it. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting plenty of work. Fourth time we've seen this guy punt it today. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Quarterback may change this route. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pulls it in. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. Still.
Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? It said I lost Wi-Fi connection. Fuck me. Hello. I have it on video at least.